Well, over the last 5 years, and since the first Toronto conference, when I actually attended and met Katrin and I think was the sort of beginning of MobileActive, we've seen tremendous change in mobile, in our social change space, which is democracy. And basically, the big breakthrough that has really changed our work has been around text messaging and elections. And the work that we've done there really does spawn directly from that first Toronto conference.
What I see in the 5 years that have passed since then is that the tools are much easier to find, and that's in part thanks to the fact that those tools are actually available, and organizations like MobileActive aggregate information around them. I think also there's been quite a lot of new innovation. There's just a proliferation of ways in which people are using mobiles to address social issues. I think also people are starting to look more at the two-way communication opportunities offered by mobile tech. Previously, a lot of it was kind of push technologies. I think there's a bit of a change there. And I think also people are addressing different spectrums of need.
Today, there is no doubt that Africa is one of the countries where, is one of the region where you have more people using mobile, and they use mobile in various capacity or different usages. Other using mobile for transferring funds. Other are using mobile for human rights, basically in monitoring and reporting on any human rights violations that's being used there, and of course the basics, which is the phone calls and and also internet. Some places in Africa you can have now access to internet through your mobile.
Mostly I focus on the U.S. Advocacy market and the issue groups here. So I think the big thing over the last few years has been groups understanding that they need to start working mobile into their communications channels. The tools kind of really developing, Mobile Commons and some of those other kind of players really developing great products that work at scale and that are accessible for the less technical users. And I think the kind of growth of the smartphones that more and more users really have the tools to be able to communicate via text message, and more users are getting comfortable with it. So I think those have been the big five kind of game-changing movements with mobile tech.